one time or another. Pictures like Gone with the Wind, Singing in the Rain, The Sound of Music. We go back to theaters to see those shows again and again, time after time. But 250 times? That sounds like a lot of times to see one motion picture, but it's sort of par for the course among the young people who have gone to a picture called the Rocky Horror Picture Show. The film plays only at midnight. The most important part of the audience comes in costume. They're members of a cult, the result of clever marketing by 20th Century Fox, which distributes the film produced by Lou Adler. In normal release, it did badly, but a clever man at Fox decided to make Rocky a midnight movie that people would discover on their own and adopt. That worked so well, the film is playing in 200 theaters every Friday and Saturday night, with every seat sold at every performance. Rocky is an inexpensive rock musical parody of science fiction and monster films, with a message. Don't dream it, be it.
I love you.
That's why the groupies come, to be the characters on the screen. They know it all by heart, and in every theater where it plays, from Boston to Honolulu, the dedicated fans dress in costume and act out parts in front of the screen. Copy the action and mouth the words, sometimes in better sync than the characters on screen.
When we met at his science exhibit, we chatted.
Sal Piro is president of the National Fan Club. He's seen Rocky over 250 times.
It just preaches a lot to me. It preaches a lot of liberation and freedom and happiness and joy and love. And the whole cult has become a phenomenon of love amongst ourselves, you know. And that's why I keep coming back.
Look, I'm cold, I'm wet, and I'm just plain scared.
I'm here. Nothing to worry about.
This is the film's magic moment, the entrance of transsexual hero Frank N. Furter.
How'd you do, See you met my faithful hand in hand. He's just a little brought down because when you knocked, he thought you were the candy man. Don't get strung out by the way I look.
And this is the magic moment at the 8th Street Playhouse in New York, where the cultists are almost professional.
Much of a man by the light of day, but by night I'm one hell of a lover. I'm just a sweet transvestite. I'm transsexual, Transylvania. Why don't you stay with the man?
I say to myself sometimes, maybe I won't go tonight or so. And I always end up going, no matter what, because I really do need to go.
I'm just a sweet transvestite.
I need to be in that outfit and walk around and be that way.
Rocky is rated R, but quite a few kids under 17 seem to get in without their parents. People seeing it for the first time are called virgins by the old hands, and they come prepared. They throw rice at the wedding scene, toast at the dinner scene, and they follow the film from theater to theater. The 8th Street Playhouse is owned by Mark Hoffer and Steve Hirsch.
We put out a poster last summer saying Rocky Horror Show starts Friday and Saturday at midnight, and all these strange people started arriving at the theater.
Fox pays theater expenses, but then takes a high percentage of the box office money. Fox spends almost nothing on the film. Here's Ashley Boone, Vice President for Marketing.
We are only supporting one engagement in the whole United States, and that's in New York. And it's a 1-inch by 1-column ad in the Village Voice once a week, and that is it. Our total advertising to date is $14,000.
Complete.
Complete.
And that's for how many years?
Well, it's 162 weeks there. We opened here in September of 1975.
So in about 4 years, you've spent $14,000
Right.
promoting, supporting, or advertising the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Right.
Fox is handling this picture as if it were Star Wars. They're demanding a very high percentage, and the film is so successful that at this point they can get it.
We've been running our share about $100,000 a week. And I would say, I'd venture to say,
How come I hear 250?
250,000 a week? That's probably the box office. We take a percentage of the box office.
Our percentage is unheard of across the country. No one is being charged 80 cents for every dollar that we take in at the box office.
A lot of the theaters don't like it, and some of them have moved the film out. But there's always another theater in town that will say, I'll pay for the cleanup crews. We're just a little old backroom operation carrying the film from theater to theater.
Some people say Fox is ripping off the groupies, using them to attract an audience to a second-rate film. But the groupies don't seem to mind.
I get paid every time I get up there and I hear someone clap. It's just like, I don't think Fox is using us in our reality. I think we're using them in a way.
I need the movie. I need to see it. It would crush me and everyone else if we couldn't see it, because it's a part of us. It's a part of our blood.
So the Rocky Horror belongs to its fans. They promote it. The movie company just collects the money, at least $100,000 a week, over $5 million a year. Now, if you're going to go and see the Rocky Horror Picture Show for the first time, you have to be careful and mind your manners. Sal Pirro, he's the president of the National Fan Club, and he has seen this thing 250 times. He has great tolerance. He says, people who have never been here before think if they buy a ticket, they can sit anywhere they want. Pirro always sits on the aisle in the 5th row of the 8th Street Playhouse, so don't try to sit there. Back to wrap for Sunday after these announcements.